Welcome to that Synth Car, baby. I'm back, and now I'm going back to the future by the looks of it. But I'll tell you what, I was checking out Behringer's Facebook page yesterday. I did a post, and basically to sum it up for you, Uli Behringer and Behringer are about to change the game, revolutionize the whole synthesizer industry, and they basically just have done an absolute head fake when it comes to vintage clones and cloning, and I'll explain that to you in a second, the best of my capability. But they announced yesterday, and let me paraphrase it the best I can. Behringer got started. We've produced absolute amazing vintage clones. We've worked so hard with people who've been in the industry before, who've worked on vintage synthesizers. We've cloned Moogs, we've cloned sequentials, we've cloned Oberheim, we've cloned Russian Polivoks, we've cloned everything. So what we've done is we've taken our engineers through an absolute PhD masterclass in how to create synthesizers, how to engineer everything from the old school, reverse engineer everything, which if you don't know anything, when you take something apart and put it back together, sometimes you end up making it better than it ever was before. Not saying Behringer synthesizers are better than the old ones, but they are in fact, in my opinion, just as good in their own way. Put it that way. And for the price point, absolutely extraordinary what they've done with synthesizers. Now, if anybody thought that Behringer was only going to be doing clones until infinity, no. Now they've got all their engineers, super intergalactic PhD in electronic engineering, old school vintage synthesizers from every brand. So they've mirrored the best of the best from the past. Now they're going to create a bridge through a hybridization program where they're going to start releasing hybrid synthesizers, okay, which is present technology, you know, digital oscillators, analog filters, that's all coming. And I got a feeling that Behringer is going to begin a pivot soon. They're going to start, I just got this feeling, and you know when I get a feeling, the feeling usually ends up being right. I got a feeling they're going to start really being their own brand when it comes to synthesizers. The clones will always be there, and if you want them, you'll get them, and maybe they'll go back and do things like the Mini Pops or the SY-1 or the Elka Synthex from the Italian company that you just, you know, you can't get your hands on, because now they got the new FPGA chips. Not new, everyone's been using them, but now with these chips they can really not have to worry about so much the old circuitry that's so hard to reproduce and part out and all this kind of stuff. They can just program it in there, boom, done. So that's where we're coming into the Behringer bridge phase of digital oscillators, analog filters. That's where we're coming into, the hybridization. Now, also in that Facebook post, they talked about Behringer into the future. Behringer wants to revolutionize. They want to be on the cutting edge of everything. And they keep giving us breadcrumbs that this is where they're going. Yesterday, they gave us breadcrumbs that they're going to be integrating super sensitive touch screens, touch technology. They're going to be integrating MKII technology in their key beds, because they got some of the best key beds out there now. Not exactly the plastic keys are the best, but their polyphonic aftertouch is extraordinary at the moment, right? And now they're going to probably take a page out of Arturia's book and Osmos, Expressive E Osmos, and start bringing in that MIDI polyphonic expression, MKII, into their synthesizers. Not only that, they're going to start integrating AI into their synthesizers. They're going to start integrating AI into their DAW system, which they're going to end up releasing. They're going to integrate in a one synth to rule them all synthesizer under Behringer, that using these wonderful chips, the FPGA chips, and using technology yet to be announced, Behringer will have the ability to have almost every synthesizer under one hood, able to be updated via firmware and switched out by a firmware, almost like this weird digital wireless plug and play. They're going to have a program integrated in their DAW where the AI You will use the AI to grow with you. This will be a symbiotic hybridization of human and machine. This is where we're going with Behringer. This is where Uli's vision is going. So for all the haters who are sick of the clones were a educational experience for the Behringer team. The clones allowed the Behringer team to go back and reverse engineer and learn every single synthesizer from every single legendary company, reverse engineer it, open them up, tear the guts apart, recreate it, reverse engineer it, add some of their own stuff, and now they got it mastered. Okay, they got it. They're the masters of the universe now when it comes to creating synthesizers. They've got it all. They've got it all. Not only that, you can guarantee they have an absolute extraordinary sound library built up of samples and everything, which will then be integrated into their software later on. So I'm telling you right now, it's an exciting time for Behringer. I believe that Behringer's pivot is coming. I believe the bridge is their hybrid synth program that they're developing at the moment with the digital oscillators and the analog filters. This will be a bridge into the future where they're going. And I'm telling you right now, in about 10 or 15 years, the biggest face on the synthesizer Mount Rushmore will be Uli Behringer. Okay? Bob Moog will be there. Chris Huggins will be there. Dave Smith will be there. Tommy Oberheim will be there. But Uli Behringer, guarantee you right now, baby, Uli Behringer will be on Synth Rushmore. That's it for that Synth Car today, baby. Enjoy your Thursday. Stay tuned for the Synth Kumite Sidechain series. We got Survivor Series coming up or SummerSlam. I got to pick which one I'm doing first. It will be a 4-week event. Enter any week you want. There'll be a theme each week, and we'll have a battle of the themes Sunday night for those 4 weeks, baby. And don't forget to tune into the Synth Kumite Season 1 Award Show with me, myself, Synth Samurai, and the legendary co-host, Echo Craft, baby. Enjoy your day. Slow, slow.